how long is the Dominion of India is dead? They're close. They have most of the continent cored already. That's definitely going to be slowing us down. Portugal has way more men than I feel like they should. Because it's like, I can't... Yeah, with negative 45,000 rifles. I can't really afford to... I guess we'll research new rifle. Madrid is about to fall. Yeah, we just need to kill some of these more people. But, like, we're occupying a lot of lands. Okay, now France and Portugal are still invading their way into Britain. I think the British army should still be strong enough to withhold those invasions. I guess withstand might be the more appropriate word. Some Japanese troops landed here. We got Japanese troops in Australia as well. %38%. Not really the numbers we want to be seeing. Did they take back Vancouver? No. Calgary still... We need to take Saskatoon. I mean, Saskatoon is actually only worth one. We do need to take Regina. We do need to probably take Winnipeg. I think basically we can get new nationalism, but I don't think it's that important. We have 3 air bases. Arsenal of Democracy... Oh, that actually just makes everything cheaper. Hell yeah. The Arsenal of Democracy is here. Madrid has finally fallen to our forces. Spain, they actually clinched it at 32%. That's actually very, very fast. Why? I guess our war support is just very... Yeah, only at 28%. So if we can take, you know, one more decent city, we might be able to get the capitulation that we want. Is there any cities on the border here? Well, I mean, they to be fair, they started it. So, you know, you can't blame me. It's their fault. Okay, Spain has fallen. We love to see it. Again, it's kind of hard to see what we control and what the AI controls, just because we're basically the exact same shade of yellow. Okay, Red Army. Delete your plans. You're now going to go to this border, I think. Yeah. Do whatever the hell this is. Make your way over to Portugal. And then you guys can now actually, I think, start attacking your way out. Maybe a little bit. Now let's kill all the French forces that we have trapped. Same with those forces up there. Finland's declared war on Sweden. Why did Finland? Why would you declare war on the Reichspakt when they're clearly winning their wars? I feel like that's a mistake on your part, but you know what? I won't tell you how to live your life. By the way, how is... Thunder Bay is probably worth that 1 victory point. Want you heading up to Winnipeg. Need you moving your way up to Regina. And this area up there... I know, we need Victoria. Victoria's worth 5. Want you to stay in Vancouver. I'm fine with you guys pulling out for right now. Is there any in cities? Calgary. Calgary's worth 5. We do need Calgary. But I think the Canadian Army... I guess actually a lot of those troops might have been Spanish that they had over here. Wait, how? Basically, we killed the Union of Britain, and we made that into an American puppet state. The Canadians didn't like that, and they declared war on Britain, thereby declaring war on me. What is... Okay, so this is mine. That's theirs. Not going to join the Japanese war quite yet, because again, I think it's more suicidal than anything. Can we... How long until Portugal dies? They're halfway dead right now. Then after this, we're going to need to go to war with Germany. Which wasn't... I guess actually, no, that was my original intention, but didn't think it would be happening this soon. Old troops here, Regina. Yeah, put pressure on you. Airbrooke is worth 2. You do need Fredericton as well. And I think, do all you guys still have battle plans? Yes, you do. See whatever battle plan you had then. Go here. Move your way towards major Portuguese cities. You're going to need to fall back a little bit. And purple, once you're done with that, you are going to move your way here and push your way again into Portugal. And is Portugal close to capitulation? Are they taking... Nah, they're not really taking any debuffs, unfortunately. Hey, the Wizard of Oz! Hell yeah. Everybody loves the good old Wizard of Oz. That also means we're going to be at war with the Middle Africa. We're going to be at war with a lot of people. There's a lot of people going to die in this timeline. And that's not necessarily my fault, I would say. Why is... That's a British troop. Okay. Okay, is that... Okay, we've taken Regina. This is a 4 victory point city that we do, I think, need... So you're gonna stay in Victoria. Again, that is the city I do want. Canada is at... Yeah, it kind of comes down to 5%. Seems a little bit much to me, but, you know. What can you do? Yeah, release takes Halifax in a moment. Question is, am I going to need to pull troops into... Why does Portugal have so many men? Has anybody been able to answer this question? Is why Portugal has so many men? I mean, they got Angola and Mozambique, but I didn't think that'd be enough for them to have this many troops in the front lines. How close is Russia to being killed? Like, they've got to be... Yeah, 23%. They're almost there. Okay, I want you moving your way down to these cities. Bordeaux's still pretty heavily defended. After this war in Portugal's done, I'll probably just return these troops back to British control. Again, Fredericton we still need. There's now 5 units here. They're all rather weak. Quebec City. Motorized units trying to attack into us. And have you go up and around like this. We're going to keep on marching forward. It's like Canada, you should realize that you've lost, okay? Because I would say you've lost. Portugal is still more alive than dead. Can I use more British troops? Probably. back to Britain. I can give you back to Britain as well. There you go, Britain. Have some of your troops back. And still try to defend, you know, the British Isles as best you can. I mean, it'll be nice for us. I still need... How many guns we got? Am I making enough guns? Negative 51,000? Okay, I mean, it's not great. Making 112 a day. I think, like, once we're no longer... Let's make it a 1936 fighter. Quebec City, you guys are all fine. Did lose Regina, we lost Winnipeg again. I think we need like an army like right here just to take those two cities, but... See if we can do the thing where we can split the country in half. We've actually got some of our units encircled. That's not good. Yeah, actually, we might end up with all these troops being killed. Convoy requirement minus 10%. We can actually do better. Yeah, better naval invasion. Yeah, let's do that. These 3 units, I'm pretty sure, are just gonna die. It's a shame for them, but what can you do? Also, I did not apparently tell these guys to attack. We need Portugal dead. Once I can move these troops around, and we're supposed to spend like so many guns on trying to garrison so much of this country. How many troops we got here? 10. Bring the rest of you here. Well, Quebec City falling. Still at 29%, huh? Again, I really did not think this would take this long. I thought this would be a quick, easy war, but apparently not. Yeah, a lot of our units do need to reinforce. So we need to take at least a little bit of a gap before we go to war with the Germans. Just because we need to reinforce our armies. Immediately jumping into 2 separate wars apparently was not the best thing you could have done. Both these federations landed in the south. Kind of okay, but I actually kind of prefer that, honestly. Yeah, and you guys make whatever maneuvers you can. Still got Vancouver. We still got Calgary. We lost Regina again. I don't know if there's any... I mean, there's no ports, so these units basically are without any actual supplies. Are we still... Okay, because I guess, yeah, it's being capitulated, but they're still on this side of the strait, so we don't get both. It's just a contested crossing now. And do we need Porto? Probably. How is Dominion of India doing? I mean, they're close to being killed. They're currently at a nice 30%. Okay, we got a lot of Entente troops stuck here. I think Purple Army, it's time for you to once again prepare a naval invasion into France, into national France. Yeah, so let's bring our troops home. Portugal is Oh, Russia just fell. That's what's happening. I think. Right? Or the Entente broke. No. It had to be Russia. No. Was it really just them releasing Finland that caused that issue? That little leg spike? I guess so, because nothing else really makes sense. Honestly, you guys here, there's no reason for you to attack. There's no victory points up here whatsoever that you'd actually want to take. Honestly, same with you guys. Other than trying to take Halifax, which actually is apparently now the Canadian capital. There's nothing for you to really fight for. Porto is still very heavily defended. Where's my submarines? Bring them over here. Take a quick gander at the French coast. There's nobody there. There's nobody in any of these provinces. You love to see it. Can I get both these areas at once? No. Fortunately not. You will invade when you can. Hello, TARDIS. Welcome. Guess we have air superiority over here. We do. We got a lot of close air support. We got a Portuguese, or we got some unit over here. Thing is, are we getting supplies still? A little bit from the capital, but that's actually it. Because of this strait is still contested. Which actually means I'm going to actually send a naval invasion from here to Sueta. Just with one basic infantry. Send you over here, but that's going to be it. You're going to invade your way down towards the south. And I think it's, what, 3 days? Yeah, 3 days for that invasion to go through. If you own both sides of the strait, we can actually get supplies over here. Because apparently supplies cannot be... You can't transfer supplies from here to here. Are you absolutely insane? No. They can only be sent through the Straits of Gibraltar. Actually, I wonder if I blockade this, if it'll actually send supplies this way now. No. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. I think you guys can stop. You guys can stop. Now, the supplies here are going to be a little bit bad. But once we take Sieta... There you go. Sieta is now fallen. You'll take the rest of the country. You all go here. And now you should have supplies. Kind of? Yes, now you do. Take as much of that country as you possibly can. It's going to make French troops probably withdraw from North Spain, I would imagine. What army are you? You're this guy. Also, you should be in the European theater. Thank you very much. Try to put troops in Regina, put troops here. See if we can get them to Winnipeg. The fact that Canada just seems to get, like, such... Like... It just takes a while to capitulate the Canadians. By the way, how close are you to falling? You're at 37%, so, yeah, I think we... Can I... I'm going to try it. We're going to naval invade from Lisbon to here. Not with those four. We're only going to send 2 units over. Should only take, I think, like 6 days. But yeah, once the Entente is dead, we're missing still 54,000 rifles. How long will it take? A year. But I guess half of that is also for garrison reinforcements. And once we're no longer garrisoning France, Spain, and other territories, we should be okay. Also, thank you, TARDIS, for the follow. I do appreciate that. Okay, we'll keep on. They keep on sending operatives to our country. They never learn that it's not going to work out. Let's go for longer reach. Follow that up. Well, we actually have a lot of research that we should be doing. Let's go for next level close air support as well. Honestly, I'm going to upgrade infantry equipment, even though we're missing a lot of rifles. Campaign surviving Cohere for a Kaiserreich campaign. That's good, at least. Not just a complete mishmash of nothingness. Okay, King Albert's fled the country, which means that the Entente no longer exists. Here's the thing: you signed a peace treaty with. Okay, so you're actually no longer in a. Who are we no longer at war with? We're no longer at war with Sardinia, Venezuela, and you. Or you? Okay. Well, that is what it is. Spain. Oh, there's the French Republic dead. Lovely. Okay, French Republic is all mine. Spain is all mine. Japan got the legation cities. So, Portugal. Yeah, so Peru, Bolivia. Caliconstitutor is like, you know what? I mean, it's probably, like, not worth it to even, you know, have them in our faction anyway, so I'm not too concerned with it. But the West Indies Federation, I will make a choice. The West Indies Federation should get annexed. It's basically a Canadian puppet state, so I think it makes sense for them to at least get taken over here. That's my 2 cents. Okay, so now you guys, you'll kill whatever units you have here, and then you're going to go to the border with Italy. Ah, fine. You'll be on the border with Germany here. I mean, how many troops does Russia still have? 78 to 128. Even though, really, they're nowhere close to actually winning their war. Minion of India is almost dead as well. Is Canada not dead? No, they're at 20 out of 20%, because of course they are.